For healthcare organisations that are struggling to attract young people, the traineeship programme is the perfect tool.
So Cepn stands for Community Education Provider Network. And when you think about community providers, we're talking about GPs, we're talking about the local hospital trust, Whittington Health, which has all our district and community nursing services. We're talking about dentists, we're talking about community pharmacists, we're talking about mental health specialists, so a wide range of people who work in the community as opposed into a hospital setting.
So at the moment we're working really closely with the NHS. That includes hospitals, trusts and GP practices.
In order to focus on local recruitment opportunities, we need to have a coordinated effort, and the Cepn is my version of Team Islington approach to local recruitment. So you have all of the professionals across the sector working together to focus on how to build their workforce. And we're at that table because we want to make sure that the opportunities that are coming through benefit local people.
So we've got a group of 10 learners, put them into work placements for 3 days a week instead of 5, and then the 2 days they wouldn't in work, they was going for tours around hospitals.
It's always nice to see new people coming in and trying things for the first time. You know, we forget sometimes that these are things like taking pulses that we do fairly regularly, or nurses on the walls do fairly regularly. It's interesting watching people who've never done it suddenly go, oh, I can feel their heartbeat. There's also need for nurses, there's also need for people working in healthcare. I think that's never going to change. And there's a lot more need for people working in the community, so in general practice settings and in other community settings.
My main job was to shadow and take notes, and that actually built my confidence, because now even if I'm not doing anything at the time, I can use my time more wisely.
Before Jobwise, I was actually looking for a job. I was looking for any type of job really. Signing in at Job Centre.
We devise a job description for what we need specifically, and then from there the apprentice department organised interviews at our practice. So we've managed to interview 6 candidates, and they're all very high calibre, so we're very impressed actually. We were thinking of taking them too.
Well, before I came into the apprenticeship scheme, I was just in and out of jobs, just retail really, construction also, and I just wanted to find a career that I wanted to go into.
It happened so quick. Like I was shopping on the Friday, came in on a Monday.
So far we've done work experience, like a month's worth of work experience. We've done a Dragon's Den presentation, and we visited numerous hospitals.
Just getting to know different departments and what goes on in the health department, basically. Like,
it is actually a really positive atmosphere. Like when I first came, I didn't really know how it was, and then when I started coming more often and I met everybody, they all always spoke to you. You don't even have to know them, and they would just be saying, hi, how are you?
My short-term goals are obviously I want to get an apprenticeship with the NHS, and hopefully move up onto bigger roles, like maybe become an official nurse.
Just that I'm working with professionals, clinicians, doctors. I gain a lot of new skills, new way of thinking, new way of doing things. So it's helping me develop as a person and grow into someone that's going to be very well-respected professional one day.
I'm really proud of all of the Cepn trainees. The feedback that I'm hearing now is that, Louise, I definitely want to be a pharmacist, or Louise, I definitely want to be a nurse, Louise, I definitely want to work in a GP.
It's early days yet, but it seems like they were completely right. It's making a lot of difference actually. And the days our apprentice is not here, we really feel it.
What I didn't expect from this group of young people was how inspiring they were when they really connected with what we did